Welcome back. We are covering top 25 companies to work for in the next 10 years. If you got to work, work for the best. And we're covering number 10 today. And before we get started, if you do me the huge favor, I'm begging a little bit here, but doesn't cost you anything, takes a couple of seconds. Click the positive feedback mechanism on whatever platform you're listening to this on. This quality content that is listened to by hordes and masses of humanity that are high IQ, super intelligent, type A, beautiful, smart people that are going places. Join us. We have 41 of us right now. And so you could be number 42. So anyway, appreciate it. I really do. And again, it's encouraging whenever I get a new subscriber and a little note sent or a comment made. That'd be great. So again, number 10 is Hyatt hotels. And so two reasons that I'm picking this one, because number one, the industry. And I know things are drastically different, since the health crisis that we've been dealing with, over the past year and a half or so has been going on. And travel has been one of those that has really just been decimated and hurt substantially. I think that Hyatt and a few of the other, big name brands are going to survive this ultimately. But I think that what's been happening also is that people are tired of being cooped up. So once this gets handled, or we have, sustainable travel again, and we get back to a new normal that includes that, this is going to be one of those industries where there's a lot of potential. And, as we figure out how to navigate that whole thing, and I think they're one that's going to, do well long term. So, again, I've been a consumer of their product and hotels, and overall pretty satisfied with them. I know that they have, similar to some of the other competitors, travel, various travel opportunities and, clubs and timeshares and things like that, or, you can buy points and that type of thing. So, and the one thing that I know have friends who are involved with their points, and the one thing that they have that some of the others don't is that they have all inclusive, opportunities with theirs as well. But, that being said, more so than the product offerings they have, I think that it's a viable company that, again, for the long term, if you're in one of those industries that got caught up in this whole, crisis that we were just talking about the last year and a half, maybe it's going away. And in the prior a couple of videos, I also talked about some of the industries that I think are going to be in the next 5 to 10 years going to be dramatically changed or not exist. And I think healthcare is going to look different. I think it'll be around, but I think it's going to look different. I'm not sure the traditional property and casualty, your home and auto insurance companies are going to be around as we know it, unless they are doing some adopting to the technology and the burgeoning new financial system that's getting ready to be rolled out here. So, there's several others as well, but again, so you got to figure out if you're going to be impacted and get ahead of the game. And this is what this whole series is about, right? And I think that, the hotel industry obviously have those frontline resources and opportunities, but typically they have a whole network in the background as well, right, that supports those frontline, right? So from a national perspective, they probably have, I'm sure they have project managers, accountants, programmers, you name it, app developers, for checking whatever that looks like. There's this whole infrastructure behind them also that you could probably leverage and make a transfer over into. And so, I think it's one of those industries and companies that you should consider. So that's going to do it. We're going to wrap it up, and I'll let you do your own due diligence on your own time. And again, before we go, do me a favor, click the positive feedback mechanism for whatever platform you're listening to this on. Like I said, it lets the platform know that you appreciate it and lets me know. And again, it confirms that the suspicion I had about you, that you are an intelligent, highly, phenomenally good-looking, type A, high IQ person, and you have a wonderful rest of your day or evening or morning or whatever that looks like. And we'll talk to you at the next video.